those ambulances, we actually reduced the number of active ambulances on Cape Ann by 2, and by 2 of the most active. And there's a thing called surge capacity, and it has to do with, our backup service is exactly that. It's a backup service. It's designed to handle 7, maybe 8% of our run volume at a times when we have more than 2 calls at a time. That's what it's designed to do. To tap it at such an extreme is, you're tapping your backup service. Where's your backup to that then? So what I'm saying is that we really are cutting deeply into our surge capacity by doing the system operationally as we are doing now. And I guess that's probably it for now. Thank you.
I'm even more confused than I was when I first got here. A couple of quick questions. Let's talk about the Medicare. That was one of the questions I was going to ask, is about the aggressiveness going up to 200. I do remember that conversation last year, and you were pretty adamant about it, that we shouldn't be going anywhere near that, because that was suggested.
What I suggested last year, my initial suggestion last year was Medicare plus 150, and it was downgraded through the course of the discussion down to Medicare plus 120.
And Jeff, those numbers haven't been run in the budget, because I know that we went conservative to the administration of $900,000 instead of $975, but these numbers were not added in. If we increase this, will that change?
Well, I've heard a lot of banter, and I think the president of the union wrote in and said, we've been pretty conservative in his letter to the editor, being conservative on revenues. Well, being conservative on revenues is what's allowed us to get free cash. So people can, it's now or later. So our job was to build up the financial condition of the city. We all took the conservative approach to revenue estimation, saying we have got to build up our fund balance, we've got to build up our stabilization fund in total. So that's why we're conservative on revenue. Specifically on this revenue last year, I think the